All right, everybody, what's up? It's Bo. I'm back with another video here at Kobey'S swap meet in San Diego. You know what's crazy is my first video on the YouTube channel came out at Kobey'S swap meet by myself. I don't remember how long ago that was, but that was my first YouTube video I ever put out. If you guys want to go watch it, go watch it. The first video, it's all the way at the bottom. But anyway, that's the first video I ever did, and we're coming to a close almost here in 2022, and it's been super cool to see the growth on the YouTube and just everything that we've got going on at Soul Swappin'. But huge shout out to everybody that's already subscribed. We have passed 9K. We are, I think right now we're at around 800 short of 10,000. Let's see if we can get there by the end of the year. That would be insane. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you haven't already, go follow us on Instagram at Soul Swappin' on Instagram. But we're back here at Kobey'S where it all started, and we are doing a little bit of damage today. Not as much as last time, just because it's weird. Like, I want to get into kind of later on about talking about the shoe market and kind of where it's at right now with Christmas and the holidays and stuff. What's some good stuff to buy? What's some good stuff to stay away from? But anyway, guys, stay tuned for more in the video and all this information. Hopefully it helps you guys out, make quick extra bucks. Maybe helps you with your holiday decisions, because I know Christmas is right around the corner. Got to fit check me real quick. I think I did good with the fit today. Bound by Soul, shout out to my boy Dre. Go on their website, Bound by Soul. They dropped a crazy 50% off for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So if you didn't take advantage, just stay tuned with them. They may drop some more promos like that. But I copped the airbrush tee, had to get it. Got the Carhartt corduroys, and then Brown the Piggies. Got the New Balance 993 powder blue Joe Fresh Goods, or powder pink Joe Fresh Goods. Yeah. But all right, yeah. Bri likes to fit, so Bri's valid. So I'll take his validity there. But Bri, yeah, show him the jacket, bro. Show them this jacket. Now, Bri, if you know Bryson, he's a big Betty Boo guy. Betty Boo Bop. All right, so huge shout out to who?
Big shout out to More Heat. Shout out to Crystal specifically for reworking this. And I was just showing, I wasn't trying to get fit check. I was just trying to show you.
Well, I wanted to show a little fit check. It's a good fit, but yeah, thought I stepped out a little bit today.
You did.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
I texted Dre.
Oh, he did?
He said you also stepped out.
Oh, see, now Dre, that's valid, bro. That's valid. But yeah, let's get into the video. All right, boys and girls, biggest cash out of the day. Ain't nothing but a thing, all right? Another day in paradise here in San Diego. Got my boys over here, kicking it, you already know. Nice little selection here, but there was a lot more because your boy just took all these right here. 2,900 for how many pairs? I think it's what?
I believe it's 13.
13? 13 pairs, all good stuff. So, Rose Whispers, you got triple pinks, we got black canvas, of course, and then all the rest are midnight navies. Shout out to the boys right here for hooking it up with the love price. Shout out to Instagram where they can follow you.
Right here, @m_sneakers.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you guys so much for dealing with me, and let's get them cashed out.
Perfect, bro. Appreciate you again. Thank you, brother.
All right, boys and ladies, this is what we're picking up. I love the bulk deals. I love sellers like this. Shout out to my boy. Show him the Instagram.
Sir, follow that.
You already know. Hooked it up. 2320, I think is gonna be the total coming out to it. We got, look at the items, bro, though. This is the key, right? Triple pinks. You got what? 5, 5.5, 6, and 7. Lost and founds for 4 each. Let's go. Size 10.5 and 11, and then midnights for 275. Cannot be mad at it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now touching lost and founds, okay? Because people like these guys right here are selling to me for good prices, okay? $390 on a 9 and $400 on a 10, and I'm picking up another 10 for 4, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So if you're selling me lost and founds, just understand that I cannot pay super high. Reason why? They're gonna restock. Market's inflated because of Christmas, but it's a great shoe, right? So you kind of have to find a middle, and these guys, looks like they got them for retail. Looks like it. They probably won't tell me. He told me he got it for retail, but thank you boys for working with me. I think the whole deal is gonna be $11.90. So shout out to Instagram, boys.
Swerve kicks.
Okay.
Mixed kicks and naive.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Picked up another triple pink, size 7Y for 160. Shout out to my boy right here, always hooking it up in San Diego.
Sure.
Shout out to Instagram.
SD sales, SD.sales on Instagram. Man.
Let's go. Appreciate you, bro.
know?
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, gang.
So my guy just came up to me as I'm buying, right? What's your name again?
Dante.
Dante, tell the people what you're about, bro.
Got a new brand called Flashback USA on IG. Got a little booth here and wanted to bless Bo with a little something. So.
Dang, all right. Blessings, let's go. Ooh, I like what I see. Sick brand. Where are you located out of?
San Diego.
Okay,
yeah.
out of San Diego, cool. Oh, no way. He even had it ready. He wasn't even just like, oh, like, let's just, you know, whenever, you know, oh, we saw him, let's just do a deal. No way, bro. You had it ready?
So, got your little Rodman tee.
Oh, with the green hit? That's so tough.
Got a little back hit right
Dang. Oh, that's so sick, dude. That's so boo. Oh, my goodness. Cool.
So, now you wear caps too, so.
I do. Love the caps.
That's your little cap.
Huge. I don't have, yeah, that's sick. That's super cool. So is that your brand logo?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, got you. Cool. That's so sick.
Yeah.
So you just sell on Instagram or do you have a website?
Got a website now.
Okay,
so
so
it should be on the link.
Is it link in the Instagram?
Yeah, it should be flashbackwear.com.
Cool, man. In San Diego, hit your boy up. He's got Bad Bunny, relax. He's got the Jordan tee. I know the Astro Boy's gonna go so hard. That's a good one. Dang, got a ton of good stuff here, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
man.
really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to Instagram one more time so you can follow you.
Flashback USA on Instagram.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you so much, dude. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, everybody. As you can see, been managing to pick up some lost and founds. You know, nothing different. Got a size 8, small size. Had to grab it for $3.70. Shout out to my boys over here. We're at the last row of Kobey'S. I've done all the rows. I just got to go back through, but we're pretty much almost out of money. I didn't want to go back to ATM, but we may have to. Shout out to the boys here. You want to shout out to Instagram?
Yeah, Playboy Kicks.
There, bro.
Yep.
Hey, no, you didn't sell me your 12, bro. What you talking about? I don't play it. Plug it.
Follow Marvelous Kicks.
Hey, he's got a size 12. He may not have it by the end of the day, but size 12 lost and found. I really want it.
For 40, bro. Take it.
I know. If I had it for 4, I would take it for 440.
Everybody's been offering that.
I bet, bro.
I need 420.
420, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
420, because I think they, like, I don't know what happened, but I checked them over there, and then I checked them over here. They went down like $20. They're like 435.
That's crazy.
I know, but I mean, a 12, bro, I told
It's
him,
still
I
money
think
size.
I've only seen like 2 pairs.
Yeah.
I saw an 11 and a half
Money
too.
size,
I may have to go back and grab it. But 370, here you go, boss. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, everybody. It's only right if we come around and pretty much spend our last dollar with the boy. Lost and found 7.5 men's. How about it? Hooked it up for $350 because of this dent in this box because he threw it off a bridge. It is what it is. Shout out to the boy. Shout out to Instagram.
Hey, Sneaker Expo USA on Instagram. Check out our event, you know what I mean? Shout out to Kobey'S also for pretty much like rocking with us, letting us do that too, so.
That's right. And you know what's a little interesting thing about this transaction here is your boy will be at Sneaker Expo, first event that I've been at with these guys, January 14th and 15th, right? It's in Cali, and I'll pop up the or my promo, whatever. I'll pop up the poster right here. Thank you, Raul, for that. And I'm super excited because Raul should be able to come. So we'll have him there too. It's gonna be super fun, 2-day event out here in Cali. Love coming out here. And we're gonna have some interesting videos planned, great content out there for you guys. Some information that'll be really valuable for you guys if you guys are out there reselling. Maybe trying to get some more bread up. If you're getting into reselling, or people that have been in reselling, it's just gonna be a good event. Heard nothing but great things, so I'm super excited to be out there. Thank you so much, brother. As always, being a dog, appreciate it. And a 7.5, I mean, it's a money size in most shoes. This one is a little bit less, but like, when are you gonna find a 7.5 men's? It's crazy. But thank you, brother, appreciate it. Look at Trace, live action, right here. You already know. Hey, what'd you sell me earlier today? Yeah.
170 for the culture.
170 for the culture, bro.
Wakiana.
Oh my
Shout out my girl. Shout out my girl.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. 170 on the 10-4 purple. My boy Trace always hooking it up. Yo, Instagram.
Plugged by him. Y'all know the deal.
No way, bro. You changed it?
Yeah, I'm a Soul Swappin too. I'm the fucking silent owner of Soul Swappin. So if you want to go to Soul Swappin, go shop. I'm like Marty Bird. I run that shit on the
No way, bro. No way. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you too. Good content.
These 8.5 for 270. Caught these for 410. And he caught these for 370.
Size 8, size 12. And I took a midnight to make the deal sweet for both of us, 8.5. shout out to my guys, man. I was eyeing that 12 all day. It's a good size to have, and I kind of want to double up on it. If I can double up on that size and size 11 and size 13, those are the ones I want to double up on, because that's just kind of the clientele I have. But 3-pair deal, he worked with me, which I'm very appreciative of. Shout out to my guys over here. You know, we did a deal earlier, and here we go again, doing $10.50 for for these 3 pairs right here. Instagram one more time for them to follow you.
Marvelous_kicks_.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Bro.
So we all finished up at Kobey'S, but Brandon had a busy day. I had a busy day, and there was just something information-wise that I wanted to talk to Brandon about, because we were actually talking about it off camera earlier. As we've been noticing, Jordan 4s especially, but the market's up on a lot of stuff right now, which is good, right? But interestingly enough, we've had conversations with other store owners and some of the vendors out here too. It's been harder to move pairs, even though sneakers have increased in price, which is kind of interesting. Like, the demand should be up for holidays, which should result in that price change, price inflation or whatever. But it's been harder to move pairs, and people have been selling them up. But I was like, that's weird. I've never really seen that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it comes down to consumers and consumer spending rather than actual B2B spending, right? So it's a little difficult. I've talked to a lot of store owners. A lot of store owners are very, very particular about what they're buying, kind of what, you know, we're doing. It's a little harder to get rid of certain SKUs and stuff. So that's been the more difficult part. People are really only buying, you know, top 25 selling SKUs on StockX and stuff like that, you know, lost and founds. Any recent Jordan 4, recent Dunk release, recent SB release. So it's like, you got to be picky and choosy about what you buy. The market shifted a little bit, right? Last year, of all the stores I've talked to, last year was incredible for sales, whereas this year has slowed down significantly. Everybody got brought down to earth and humbled, you know, with this year. So I think we're all kind of experiencing just a regular market. We really got, you know, we were really spoiled last year with all the sales and stuff that was happening with the money circulating and everything with COVID, and all those, you know, government checks happening. So these past 2 years have been great, but you got to be really selective about what you're getting now, and I think it's a good thing. It makes for more disciplined buying, but at the same time too, I mean, people are buying shoes. You just need to figure out different platforms to sell. And if you're not selling through your current channels the way you want to, diversify a little bit. Go to eBay. Go to, you know, you sell to StockX, sell to GoDaddy if you have to. You know, create an online website, create your own brand. That's how you know you get to the end consumer, because ultimately the goal of sneakers is you want to sell to the end consumer. Which, and by what we mean by that is you want to sell to the person that's going to put them straight to the toe. Because that person is going to be willing to spend more money on a pair of shoes, because they want the shoe for themselves, and that's that. With the ways that you've been selling pairs, you know, in the last couple of months, a year or so, you got to diversify, got to find other ways. You can't just like be like, oh crap, well, this sucks. And I actually had to do that. I actually reached out to Brandon to see if there were some other avenues that I could sell on, and he shared some advice, and actually has helped so far, which is really good. Another thing that I wanted to touch on real quick before we head out, we gotta go grab all the Home Depot boxes, and you know how it is, but interestingly enough, market's up, but it's inflated probably because a little bit because of the holidays, I think so, and I think I'm a little worried for January and February as far as resale pricing goes. And to be honest with you guys, Brandon's made really good investment calls, and that's why you guys gotta get in Good Chefs whenever they do open up memberships, because it's very valuable. Like, it is. Find a free week down below. Maybe even you got a member referral code down below, and you get some referral points for that. So maybe you should push that in this. I don't know. Maybe the link's in the description. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Maybe we'll sprinkle that in there. But I will say that it has been very valuable, regardless of whether you've been buying or selling. Like, I honestly haven't done a bunch of buying and selling through the Discord, but the information that is relayed through there, especially through Brandon and other people that run that Discord, is very valuable, and it is more than worth your time and your money that you do put in the Discord every month. Because Brandon brought in there, it was actually what, 2 weeks ago, I think Brandon went in there, he said, hey, market is inflated right now. The next 3 to 4 weeks till Christmas is your best time to liquidate your inventory. Get the best prices now, because they're not going to stay there.
Yeah, and the point is like, I've done this last year. Exactly. You know, I've done this the past 2 years where, you know, we market's up, everything's great, we want to buy more pairs, and we get that FOMO because we don't want to miss out on, you know, the shoe going up and missing out on money potentially on it. Where in January and February, those sales steady, and we see a decline in the market. It happens every year. You know, it go up 10-15% during Christmas, and then it goes back down 10-15%. It really evens back out to what it was, because demand just dwindles. So you just got to make sure that you're in the correct place, and you know, we do our best to help people out, and you know, because we don't want you making those same mistakes, because those same mistakes, they'll hold you back. You know, last year I was buying Panda Dunks at $300, $320, $340 when they were that was how much they were going
Yeah.
for. And you had to, because we were selling them for 400. And I got stuck with some of those pairs that we paid $324 for. They kept restocking. That price went down. We lost money on some pairs, broke even on some pairs, but you just have to liquidate. A lot of people don't understand that, you know, it's okay to lose money on some things if you just have to liquidate it. You know, get your money back. Stop trying to hold it to get your money back, or, oh man, I paid high for them, so I'd like to get my money back. At the end of the day, you're gonna take L's. Take your L's, move on, reinvest that money so you can go buy another shoe, make that money back.
Make money on the other one.
And
Exactly.
just continue to
Yeah.
flip.
So like you're losing money on something else, but then you could use that money maybe buy a lost and found, which have been extremely hard to get.
Right.
They have been, even if, you know, there's rumors of restocking and the molding and all that. Regardless of that, it's probably the best shoe that you could buy right now that is more expensive side, I'd say, because I think expensive shoes start at about 400. Anything under is still expensive, but it's more attainable, I guess you could say. But I haven't seen a lot of people taking out over $400 on a shoe purchase this winter, except for a lost and found. That's like the one shoe I've been like, everybody's been asking for, they're willing to pay the price. Every other shoe has been a little hard to move, and that's why we've been sticking to the same SKUs like Brandon was saying, the most popular ones moving on StockX. But you know, this is just a great little segment that I wanted to get Brandon's opinion on, and for you guys too, for the YouTube. Go subscribe to Common Hype if you haven't already, and maybe we'll sprinkle a little Discord, a little link, something.
You can. I'll send the link. But yeah, just understand, like, you know, the lost and found right now, it's a highly sought out for shoe, and people really want it. And it's at a justifiable price where it's like, it's not a reverse mocha fragment where everybody wants it, but it's way too out of the price range. People can pretty much afford that $400 to $500 price range for a lost and found. So if that's a shoe that's moving well, people knew we were buying those all day. They knew what we were paying because they were coming to the table. So if you know that's the hottest selling shoe, you know, try and go negotiate one for $360, come back to our table, flip it to us for $400, do that 3 or 4 times and make your money back.
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
more information to Good Chefs, all right?
Exactly. So this is just a little like sprinkle of what is in Good Chefs all the time. Like this is all the time. And to some Discords, I will say, like, no hate on any of them, but they're not as active, right? They're in the Discord every day, right? Like there's a new information every day, and we have phone conversations outside of Discord talking about this stuff all day long because it's very important and it really pertains to our businesses. And on all scales, like mine's just a pretty much out of the house kind of business, and his is an actual 2 storefronts, you know, so it's different, but it's the same play, right? And it's turned out very successful, you know, and thank you, Brandon, for taking time.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. Yeah, no problem.
All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another edition of Kobey'S Swap Meet out here in San Diego. It was beautiful out today, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video. If you saw during the video, we bought pretty much the same pairs all day long. Midnight Navy 4s, lost and found 1s, a couple dunks here and there, the triple pinks for sure, bone beige dunks as well. And I think that's really about it that we bought consistently throughout the entire day. But thank you guys again for all the love and support. We will be at Got Soul LA next. Raul will be there as well. It's gonna be an awesome time. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a great day.